So a month ago, my physique looked like this. Yeah, it wasn't bad. It just wasn't where I wanted to be. And unfortunately for me, I had about a month to prepare for the beach. As you know, when you go to the beach, you want to have a beach body. It's just how it is. And I don't know why, but it's just how it worked out. And I was nowhere where I wanted to be. So for the next 30 days, I wanted to try something different. My entire goal of that 30 days was to be able to
My main goal is to blow up and then act like I don't know nobody.
maximize myself in the gym while still being able to cut down on body fat percentage. So what I was doing was I was eating in a slight caloric deficit, and then at the same time I was eating at a higher protein level, so I was still gaining muscle while simultaneously losing fat. That was my main goal, because as most cuts go, you do lose some strength, and I didn't want to lose strength, and I didn't want to lose size or weight. And so in doing that, I did a very, very slow cut. I'll explain how that went. My main goal with this experiment was to be able to maintain the way I was training. Because the best way you can maintain the way you're training is to stay at the same reps range, the same set range, and everything. By doing that, I ensured that I wasn't losing my strength. I wasn't plateauing. I wasn't going down. I was only going up. I think the hardest part about it wasn't even eating less. I think it was how the training started to deflate in a way. Because when you have less energy, the way you train is a little different, or you get tired quicker, you know. Now I'm going to show you a little bit of physical progress so you can actually see for yourselves what the difference is. What you will notice is that the differences are very slight, which, I mean, for a small cut, it's supposed to be like that. You'll notice over time that my abs became a little bit more visible every single time, and I became more vascular. But nothing like game changing, you know, like insane striations and insane veins, you know, nothing insane. So as you can see, in the last 30 days, the results have been not extreme, but decent enough to make me say, okay, if I work this hard for another couple months, you know, I could like seriously cut out a lot of fat, you know. I could do a lot of things. So, I mean, if this hasn't taught you that you can cut weight any way you want to, you know, you can do as much weight as you want, you can cut as much fat as you want. It just depends how hard you want to work. You know, I worked hard for the last 30 days with the way I was eating, the way I was training. I even stopped taking pre-workout because it was, when you have very little food in your stomach or less food in your stomach and you take pre-workout, it's not nice. It's just not nice. So, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, subscribe, comment if you guys want to see something new, and I'll see you guys in the next one.